insight. Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic. Hello and welcome to Hazel Lee Psychics. I am Snowy. Wonderful that you have joined us this evening. I am doing some runes for you tonight. That's right, Request a Rune Wednesday right here on your channel. Hello everybody. Hello Charlie, Victoria D, Love Heart, Kerry, Resha, all of the lovely wonderful people that have joined us this evening. Welcome. I am very much looking forward to pulling out a rune for you. Do you want to know what's in your best and highest good? Well, pop down the word rune and you will find out. Yay, exciting. I have the wonderful Mr. P in my ear and we are looking forward to finding out what it is that you need to know for this upcoming week. So, if you would like to get yourself an in-depth reading, however, feel free to give us a call on 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. We have psychics available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is a lovely Lady Angel Lily. Her PIN number is 5321. You can get a hold of her right now. Or I will be joining in that wonderful list of psychics throughout the evening. Up here is our VIP link. If you want to jump the queue and get yourself a question answered tonight, £1.50 to paypal.me/VIPHLP. I am looking forward to pulling out some runes. Haven't done it in a while. Mr. P, who is our first rack and ruin tonight? Got D, up D, we've got a rune request from D. Let's find out what is in your best and highest good for this evening. D, this is Apis. Apis is the bull god and he is saying break down some barriers. Yes, jump on my back because I am a 50-foot tall bull and yes, I have a ladder so you can get up on top of me and we're going to break down all of these barriers. D, over the next week, what Apis is going to do is he's going to empower you. He's going to make you feel worthy and he is going to open up doors that haven't been opened up. Yes, you, D, that's right, D. This is for you and this is all about empowerment, power, and those doors are opening up for you right now over the next coming week. So make sure you walk through them. All right. Thank you so much for your rune request. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Victoria Baker. Hello, Victoria Baker. This is a rune request for you. Victoria, this is for you. What have we got? Imhotep. We have Imhotep. Imhotep is all about learning. It is about advancing the skills that you already have, but it's also about promotion, advancement within the job environment. There are two stones in my rune deck here that actually oh, hang on, I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. I hope that's sorry. We have two stones in my deck that are talking about promotional, and this is one of them. Okay, Victoria, this is about working at a higher level that you already are, and I do feel like this is talking about your spirituality as well. This is you tuning into those beautiful areas of your life that just absolutely are ready to come forward. Okay, Victoria, Imhotep is talking about harnessing and enhancing the skills that you already have. fine-tunement over the next week for you. Thank you so much for your cool request for a rune. Now, to like, share, tag a friend whilst Mr. P brings up this wonderful message from Hazel Lee for you.
Hello, Hazel Lee here. Do you absolutely have to have your question answered this evening? Well, you can do, and it's very, very simple. Become one of my VIPs. To do that, paypal.me/VIPHLP. It's as simple as that. It's going to cost you £1.50 though. Have you tried our text service? Well, you can text me, Hazel Lee, that's one word, and your question, and send it from your mobile phone to 78887. I've got psychics here right now that will answer that and send it straight back to your phone. And just so you know, if you've never used this service before, I'll give you the first response back absolutely free.
Oh, great. We're back. Fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, let's get on with these rune requests. Who else do we have, Mr. P? VIP. Just after this one, Margie. Margie is a rune. Let's have a look for you, Margie. Margie, she is a rune. Wait, Margie, you're not actually a rune. You've requested a rune. Let's have a look. Oh, Margie, it's about time. There is Capri. Capri. Why is it so good? Because it sounds so good coming off the tongue. Capri. It just rolls off the tongue. What does that mean? It is rolling onto your plate here for you to, I'm not saying eat the scarab beetle, obviously, but it is about rolling onto the magic, okay? It is about rolling into that manifestation and that coming forward, okay? Capri is about, you know, the way you're looking at life. You can either look, you've got two flip sides. You can either look at it as like a positive, this is all the magic I can possibly you know, take on board, and I'm going to create the life that I absolutely want, or I can look at this like, oh, I'm going to get overwhelmed and I don't know what to do with it. You don't need to entertain those ifs and those buts at the moment. You just need to focus on the positivity. That is what Capri is saying this week for you. Put your hand in your pocket and pull out a little bit of magic. Okay, Margie, thank you so much for your rune request. We have Marguerite is a VIP. What is your question, Marguerite? Any good news coming up for the month of August for you, Marguerite? I'm going to pull you a rune and I'm going to have a look what else we can see. Any good news? Oh, actually very good news. There is a Lady Gaga song. No, it's rah, 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 rah. No, I kid. First of all, we're talking about cycles. We're talking about journey. We're talking about illumination. Ra is the god of the sun. Well, one of them in different time periods. But he's talking about your creative energy. And the one thing I'm getting underline exclamation mark is do it now. Okay, no, it's not a Nike ad. It is very much about talking about your energy being in this moment and for what is coming forward over this month. I want to have a quick squiz. Let's have a look at my cards. Are we looking at a positive month, or is there something we need to change? Let's have a quick squiz. Oh, wants to jump out there. Okay. I pulled out three. Are you ready for this? This is amazing. Okay, so the first card I have pulled up is that beautiful peaceful resolution for you. Okay, we're looking over the period of the month of August. Not only do we have peaceful resolution, we have no need to worry. Yes, that's right. This is all about amazement. Okay, and then we have that beauty. See, look, she's actually pointing to you and she's saying it's up to you. Do you want to have a good month, Margaret? Yes, the answer is yes, you do. And that is the answer that you're getting from your guides, okay? Amazing month you've got coming up. Thank you so much for being our VIP at the moment. We have Becky up next for a rune request. So let's have a look for you. Thank you to Dee for inviting her. Becky, let's have a look for you. There we are. We have Osiris. Osiris is talking about your might, your universal power. Okay, Osiris is about renewal. He's about new projects. He's about next chapter here, and it's also about this trust and this journey. And yes, I know I'm saying journey quite a lot because I feel like there is certainly something in the air that is changing, and it is beautiful. But Osiris is certainly talking about the joy coming back. Okay, the positive, having positive expectations for the future and getting rid of those worries. Osiris is about renewal. I want to focus on that one for you. Renewal, new projects, and I do see a door opening up for you. Osiris is talking about get ready. Things are changing for you, Becky, and they are changing for the better, okay? Even though you're apprehensive about it, there's no need to worry. All right, thank you so much for your rune request. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Donna is our next VIP. Donna is asking, please can I look at your spiritual work, and are you on the right path? Let's have a look for you. I'm going to pull out a rune. I'm going to have a look at my cards for you, Donna. Is Donna on the right spiritual path? Oh, I love it. Right, okay. So, Donna, you have the Sphinx, and I will look at the cards in a second for you, Donna, because you're a VIP. But in terms of the Sphinx, what is that talking about? It is talking about the enigma. It is talking about secrets being revealed, positive. This is all like, I want to jump for joy. This is like it's your birthday. Are you on the right path? Absolutely. Have you even touched even a minute little grain of sand in an ocean worth of your potential? Not yet. Okay, all you've done is one grain of sand. You have a whole ocean yet to happen. Okay, that's what the Sphinx is saying. It's all about this longevity. You've just opened up. More is coming. Are you on the right spiritual pathway? Absolutely. Let's have a look at the cards. Let's have a look at the cards. What are we having a look for? Donna. Oh, okay. That one jumped out. And okay. Oh, this is interesting. So, first of all, we've got 1, 2, and 3. First one, this one was the jumper card. Now, I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to put that one aside for a second because that was the jumper card. Now, the first card that I pulled here is going, your situation or the situation will improve. Okay, so you've got that beautiful angel reaching for the light, and that's what I feel like you're doing. You're reaching for the light. You are on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Okay, it's only going to get better from here on out. And then you have perfect timing. You are in this moment right now for growth. Okay, now this is the jumper card, and this is interesting that it came out this way because this is a year from now. This is talking about timing. This is talking about your growth period. Don't get me wrong, a year from now you're not going to be completely knowledgeable about everything and all knowing, okay, but you are going to have this massive growth between here and a year from now, and it is going to be like looking back from a year from now, looking back to where you are now, going, oh my God, like scratching your head going, oh my God, really? I had no idea. I knew so little in comparison to how much I know now. That's what I'm getting for you, Donna, and I really do feel absolutely 110 million% you're on the right path. Oh, I can't stress that enough. Thank you so much for your VIP this evening. Let's have a look at another rune. We have Charmaine on YouTube. Let's have a look for you, Charmaine. Let's have a look for you. Charmaine is Amun. Okay, and what does Amun have to say? Amun is talking about this aspect of not fighting the changes. Okay, Charmaine, it's like you're... It's like I keep seeing a river, and I've got to give you this image that I'm getting here with Amun, and it is relevant because I'm seeing a river and I'm seeing these salmon go upriver, okay? And what I'm seeing here is there are bears waiting, and I haven't watched telly, but I know that this happens in real life for a long time. I mean, I haven't watched telly in a real life, but the salmon go up the stream. The bears are waiting on a nice little ledge waiting for the salmon to jump. And what Amun is saying here about don't fight the changes, I want to change that a little bit to not fighting the changes. Don't fight the flow. Okay, that's what I want to say here for you, Charmaine. I want you to turn around, okay, because you're not a salmon. That's what I'm trying to say here. You're not a salmon. You are you, Charmaine, and I want you to turn around. I want you to go with the flow and see where the river leads you, see where your pathway goes, because I really feel it's positive. Moon is one of the sun gods in terms of he is the one that people look to as the one god as well. Okay, so in terms of trust, this is the ultimate test. Follow the flow. I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you, if you follow the flow of where you're going, you will not end up at a waterfall. You will end up at an oasis. Okay, you will end up at that beautiful oasis. All right, so follow the flow instead of don't bite it. All right, so thank you so much for your rune request, Charmaine. Jose is our next VIP. We have a question. What, we can like a rune or a card? How about we do both? Okay, let's have a look for you, Jose. A rune or a card for the VIP. Rune is Ma'at. Yes, it is. Jose, Ma'at is about truth and justice and honesty. Who is not speaking their truth, because they are going to be. Okay, I really feel like that's what's coming forward for you, Jose. It is about speaking your truth. It is about getting all of that knowledge out there, and it is coming to you. I really feel like this is coming to you, not from you. So I don't feel like you're holding anything back at the moment, but people are holding back from you. Okay, I want to go to the cards and I want to have a look at what their message is for you right now. I want to, whoa, okay, 2. All right, what have we got? Oh, okay, 2 cards have come out for you. We've got Don't Stop, okay, all right, and that is actually Michael blowing his little trumpet there. And I do feel it is very much about you not stopping what you're doing. Don't try and fight what the pathway it is that you're wanting. Okay, the second card that's come up here for you is looking for a sign. I really do feel that you have a spiritual side to you, and I feel like that spiritual guide here that's standing right next to you is very much trying to tell you that they are there. I know that you know that they are there because they're telling me. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. Okay, I know you know that they're there, but I'm trying to communicate. That's coming from them. Like, they are very much trying to communicate. So make sure you look for those signs going forward, okay? Because I am very much getting the right aspect of this forward motion for you, Jose. Thank you so much for your VIP. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Matt is coming back for a VIP. What is the VIP? Oh, Margie would like to know for a VIP if you're going to have any good news. Was there something else in that, Mr. P? Sorry. Crystal Ball, any good news coming your way? All right, let's have a look for you, Margie. Margie, show me what I need to see for Margie. Okay. Interestingly enough, I don't know why, but the theme seems to be nautical tonight, because what they're showing me is, and I had to zoom out because I looked at this and I was like, why are they showing me underwater? I'm seeing a school of fish, but I'm actually seeing it to be underwater. And I was like, hang on a minute, is this a river? I just saw a river. Is this crossing over? And they've zoomed out and no, okay. What I actually feel here is they've shown me, I'm going to use the whole word ecosystem of the ocean. I don't know if that's the right word, but I want to come back to the ocean. First of all, the number one thing here I am seeing is the ocean. Now, why is that so significant here for you, Margie? Because what you do in your life not only affects you, but it affects other people. So this is why they're talking about the emotional connection. Ocean is all about the emotion. It's about your surroundings here. And I feel like that's what they're doing. Yes, so it is very much this school of fish that they focused in on. And again, this is you being connected to other people around you. It is not just your family, it's not just your friends, but they're saying that you have influence over other people that you don't even realize that you have influence over. And then when I zoom out of the school, I'm seeing, you know, all of the communities around you, and I feel like there's very much a sense of peace. And I don't feel like there's a sense of peace around you at the moment. I feel like there is you going into that, okay? There is that move coming because the fish are moving. There is that movement coming. And with that move, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you go into that peace, okay? You will find it. It is there. And don't forget, your actions have a ripple effect to other people, okay? So thank you so much for your request for a VIP. That's how easy it is to get your question answered, become a VIP. We've only got a few more minutes now. I definitely am getting some technical difficulties in my ear. I'm so sorry. But yes, we've only got a few more minutes before I jump onto those phone lines. So Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? We have Hannah. Hi, Hannah. You'd like a rune. Let's have a look for you, Hannah. Oh, I think there's a spammer on. Hannah, we have Anubis. Okay, Hannah, and this is very much talking about healing, okay? Not only physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, but it crosses, it ticks all those boxes. It crosses all of those little things here for you, Hannah. Hannah, I really feel that there is this aspect of your life that Anubis is saying, I want to heal you. I want to give you all of this green energy. I want to come over. I want to say you are worthy. Now, what Anubis's job in the underworld is, he is the God. He is a God that takes your heart and he measures it against the feather of truth. Okay, he is the person that says, are you worthy? And I want to say here, Hannah, the clear message from Anubis is you are worthy and healing is coming to you from the gods. Okay, thank you so much for your rune request. All right, we have a couple of VIPs. So Jaffa, what is your question? Would like a rune? Let's have a look for you, Sajaffa. Would like a rune? Let's have a look, Sajaffa. This is for you, Sajaffa. This is Jeb. Jeb is the creator god. He is the one that gave birth, if you will, to the sun and the earth, the plants and everything that nourishes human beings. No, he wasn't the creator of human beings in Egyptian law. He was the creator of everything that nourishes you. So Jeffa, so the first thing I need to say here is, number one, are you getting enough sleep? Because Jeb says you're not. Okay. And if that's it, and that with that being the case, because Jeb only comes up when that's the case, I do feel that there is this aspect of finding an alternative way to calm you down at night. Okay, whether that be put some meditation music on or just literally put your devices 10 feet away from you so you can't touch them. There is this alternative coming forward. Also talking about nourishment, he is the person that created nourishment for our bodies, so I do feel like they're talking about a reinventing of yourself. Okay, that's what I feel here from Jeb. The other thing here, I want to stop. I want to pace myself with you. Okay, so Jaffa, I am very much wanting to go foot, and I just want to go, hold on a second, there's no need to rush. I want to take a second and I want to just carry on, you know, going forward. It is time for you to plant your roots. Okay, and from you planting your roots, what you're going to find is your security will grow from within. Okay, so thank you so much for your rune request with that VIP. We have another VIP come through and it is from Mr. P. Mel. Hi, Mel. You like you're okay, sorry. So crystal ball on Mel's and Chris's. Is that right? Yep, Mel. Okay, Mel. Okay, so he's saying there's two parts to the question, so we'll go for this one first. Let's have a look. Are they both crystal balls, Mr. P? Okay, cool. All right, let's have a look. Show me Mel and Chris. Show me Mel and Chris. Okay. Okay, so what they're showing me here is they're showing me my fiber optic cables that I see, and they're showing me very, very clearly your fiber optic cables. Okay, I have to explain here. When I say fiber optic cables, what I'm talking about specifically is how I personally see people's energy, whether you are on the other side of the planet, on the other side of the universe, or standing straight in front of me. I can see the energy, and they're literally showing me the fibers that I can see. Now, when it comes to you, Mel, I feel like it's a little bit wavy, okay, kind of like a heartbeat monitor, if you will. And then what I'm also seeing is there is this aspect of another energy coming in, wrapping around, and then and crossing at the right times. Okay, that's what I feel like this energy with Chris is. I feel like this is an energy coming in at the right time, even though sometimes I want to say that you do question if it's convenient timing. It's either you or them, because I do feel like we're at a cross at section at the moment. Okay, so what does this mean for the connection going forward, Mel? It means that the two of you are at the right place at the right time to be connected. Is this connection going to continue to go forward? The answer is absolutely yes. Okay, it is going to go forward. Will it be there forever? I feel like this is completely entirely in your hands, because your line, your energy signature was the dominant one that came forward. It wasn't Chris's. So I do feel like you are going to be the decision maker in this relationship going forward. Okay, thank you so much. You have another part of your question, Mr. P? Will you go to California, and if so, will you meet anybody special there? I don't actually feel like I need the crystal ball for this one here. Okay, will you go to California? I want to say delay. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I'm not saying no. I'm absolutely not saying no. I'm simply saying there's a bit of a delay. That's all. Okay, in terms of going to California, will you meet anybody special over there? I feel like you're going, how do I describe it? I feel like you're already going to meet someone. Like, I feel like when it happens, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to catch up with some friends. Okay, not romantic relationship, but I do feel like there are friendships here that are going to come forward at the meeting. I'm not picking up romance from California. I pick up romance before, but I also pick up delay in California. I'm sorry. I would love to tell you, yeah, you're going straight away, but that's not what I'm getting at the moment. I'm so sorry. But hey, it's a good thing. I feel like this relationship or the connection with Chris is going to develop. And second part here is I do feel like in terms of going forward, you are absolutely going to be going to California, just not at the timing that I feel like you're going to go. Okay, push back timing, friendships coming out of it. Thank you so much for your request and your beautiful VIP. Now I'm going to pull out one more rune for the evening, and then I'm going to hand over to those phone lines. So if you want to grab me, the numbers are on the bottom of the screen: 0330114010 or 0907995010. There is my lovely face. My pin number is 5682 if you want to grab me after the show. Lucky last rune for the evening is the lovely Kamal. Let's have a look for you, Kamal. What would you like to find out? What is in your best and highest good? And lo and behold, this is Nut. Nut is the creator, goddess of the moon, the cosmos, and also of human beings. If she were a tarot card, she'd be the moon and the priestess all in one combined. Okay, this is the person that comes forward when she says, first of all, you need to change your view when it comes to something that you have at the forefront of your mind. You need to change your view on how you're going to deal with it. The mental struggles of the world are not your own. Okay, that Nut says. And I feel like you need to bring the joy and the fun back into your life. And everything isn't all about work. That's what Nut is saying. And I feel really strongly about this backpack. All of a sudden, I'm going to explain what I mean by the backpack. I mean, there is this aspect of this burden on your back that is not your own. Get rid of it. Bugger it off, so to speak. It's not yours. You don't need to have it. Nut is turning around and saying, hey, listen, I created the cosmos. It's your turn to expand your view and change your view as well. All right. Thank you so much for your rune request this evening. It has been wonderful to catch up with you. I look forward to the next time I see you. Make sure you stay tuned, and don't forget you've got the lovely Hazel on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, right here on your screens. Make sure you be there or be square. Okay, I'm going to say hooroo and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. I'll catch you on those lines very soon. Bye bye, everyone.